Which current U.S. president has incontinence? Find out more tonight at 7 on Breaking News. Good evening and welcome to Breaking News. I'm your host, Alex Teixeira. Breaking News is a news tip hotline service. We're taking, we're being broadcast on Bugaloosa Public Access K133.7 KRAP in Bugaloosa, Louisiana. I'm sorry, the light, okay. We're also being broadcast live on YouTube. Shout out to our head moderator tonight, Pep Guy. As a news tip hotline service, we're going to be taking breaking news tips from registered news correspondents. If you have any news tips that you wanted to share with us, the number's on screen. It's 845-576-5645. Or if you're calling from outside the United States, you can check the YouTube description. We've got international numbers in the YouTube description. Before we get started, I did want to talk about something real quick. I had a meeting with Tony a couple weeks ago. And so he implemented he told me, what would you think about, if we got a fax machine in the studio? And I said, okay, I think that'd be a good idea. We had a lot of people saying, I can't get through on the phone lines. It's hard for me to get through on the phone lines. So I said that'd be a good way because, maybe we could get some news alerts from the viewers that can't get through on the phone lines. By the way, if you want to check it out, we do have it. It's fax.breaking.news. Just go to fax.breaking.news and you can send us the fax. However, before you do that, I received a fax over the weekend. And, I thought this would be a good thing to use because, we could get rid of some of the prank callers. And it looks like they're taking over the fax machine. Okay. I wasn't even broadcasting when this came through. For those of you on the radio, it's a picture of a big middle finger. Now, I started this show because I really it's really hard to find unbiased news these days, and I'm not here to provide you the news. I'm here for you to provide the news, what's really going on in society, because we don't know. Everybody out there is lying, but when we're getting nonsense like this, let's get things back on track tonight. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and open up the phone lines. Definitely want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. Shout out to everybody out there listening in Bugaloosa. Let's see if we can't get this going tonight, dude. Okay. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Lisa.
Okay. That's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. We're going to get past this, okay? Hello, caller. What is your name? And just a second. Okay, we've got a fax coming in. Just a second. All right. This just in, I farted. This is not news. Okay, this is not news. This is news for your bathroom. Okay. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Sam, and I am calling from Florida, Miami.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
My name is Sandy, and I'm calling from Florida, Miami. Why did the lights go off? I'm really. I have a phobia of lights.
Okay. I give me just a second. We've got breaking news out of Florida, Miami tonight. We've got Sandy on the line. And Sandy, what's going on out there?
Thanks, Alex. So I know, like, this is like the top news channel of YouTube history. And I was wondering if you could do me a favor today.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Your phone's cutting out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was wondering, am I too loud? Hello? Oh my God.
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Okay. So I was wondering if you could do me a favor. There is.
I'm sorry. Just a second, Sandy. Enjoy your paid exercise, and then it says the B word. This isn't.
Why are they calling you a female dog?
Oh
my God, you have a new member. Oh my gosh. Libra, thank you so much for being a new member of Brock King News. I really do appreciate it. I'm picking my nose, I know. Anyways, so I wanted to know if you could say a really good happy birthday to my dear friend Ash, if that's okay with you.
Okay, a happy birthday to Ash.
Okay, and I actually have a birthday song here with me, if that's okay with you.
Okay.
I need to play this birthday song. Okay, let's start. Happy birthday, Ash. Happy birthday, you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday,
Okay.
Ash.
All right, thank
Hey,
you.
Milan.
All right, we've got to go ahead and move on to the actual news. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Titus. I'm calling from San Francisco. How you doing, sir?
You said your name was Titus?
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. And we've got breaking news out of San Francisco tonight. We've got Titus on the line. Titus, what's going on out there?
Man, the city is so messed up. It's so gentrified. Every time I walk outside, there's feces, syringes, and drug dealers outside. Every night I go to bed, I always wake up to gunshots, man. San Francisco is fucked. And it's sad to be here because the money that goes through the city, it's mostly by tourists. So the San Francisco is just big business for hello. Yeah.
Yeah. Has this did something happen? Because that sounds like how San Francisco's been for a few years now.
Oh, what happened was last night someone got bombed.
Okay. Were there any casualties?
There was a couple.
Like as in two or
Yeah, just two.
Okay. Well, let us know if there's any more casualties.
Do you want me to? So what happened was I wake up, right? I don't know. I wake up, bro, and it's like boom, boom. So we, And it's sad, bro, because whenever shit like that happens here, like the police just picks up
Shocking.
the evidence and then leaves. I know. Like,
all right, let us know if there are any more casualties. Some heavy stuff out there. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up, big one? Real quick, could you put a mask on? Real quick, I'm not vaccinated.
Okay, well, I am, caller. Did you have news that you needed to report tonight?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do. Would you ask for my name?
Yeah, your name and where are you calling from?
Okay. My name is Steve Dave. I'm calling from New Mexico.
Okay, just a second. Breaking news out of New Mexico tonight. We've got Steve Dave on the line. And Steve Dave, what's going on out there?
Yeah, real quick, I just want to give a shout out to Andy and Gabby. They're 2 of your subscribers. Actually, they just announced they're having a baby.
Okay, yeah, congratulations. Was that the news
quick
you
congratulations.
needed? Okay.
Wait, what'd you say?
Was that the news you were reporting?
Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off. No, actually, there's a local Wendy's up here. They messed up my burger. I was just wondering if you could run a story, like, vilifying them.
No, I can't do that. You're going to need to contact their customer service line or somebody who cares.
Well, I tried to. I said, they keep fucking up my order, and, I'm up to the point where I'm ready to fight, and they hung up on me. So I'm at my wit's end. I'm just ready to, publish my story.
Okay. Yeah, we don't do that here, but thank you for yeah. Okay. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Reporter Vaporing with Vaporing News, and we are just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay, just a second. And we've got breaking news out of Charlotte, North Carolina. We've got Reporter Vaporing on the line. And what's going on out there?
Yes, hello, M60. So there was a big shootout between the police and 3 burglars who stole, I think it was a total of $100,000 worth of sex toys out of an adult toy shop. And earlier before this call, there was a shootout. Things have calmed down right now. And, Ralph, get down. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ralph, get down. God. Oh, they just threw the door up. Oh, God. M60, I'll get right back to you. I gotta get somewhere safe. Oh, shit.
Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Pedro Batista reporting live with Global Brazil from São Paulo.
All right, just a second, Pedro. Breaking news out of Sao Paulo, Brazil tonight. We've got Pedro Batista on the line from Globo. And Pedro, what's going on out there?
O Brasil registrou segunda-feira 461 mortes pelo novo vírus chamado Proton Convoy nas últimas 48 horas, totalizando 632 mil óbitos desde o início de pandemia. Esse novo vírus faz as pessoas peidar convite pelo popote. Um dos vírus mais malignos no Brasil. Meu Deus, estou sentindo uma sensação no meu popote. Meu Deus, Alex. Meu Deus, eu tô achando que eu peguei o vírus.
Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, this is Steve Sheridan with 69.7 KARS.
Okay, just a second, Steve. And we've got breaking news with our auto correspondent, Steve Sheridan, tonight. And Steve, what's going on out there?
Well, Alex, the U.S. Postal Service announced last spring that it would buy around 150,000 new mail trucks from Oshkosh Defense, and that they would be gas-powered instead of electric. The EPA is now asking the USPS to pause the contract and take a
what? Hello, Steve? Are you still there? Huh. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Irlan Vale Bezerra from Paraíba.
I'm sorry?
Irlan Vale Bezerra from Paraíba.
Your name again?
Vale Bezerra. Irlan from Paraíba.
Right. Okay. I think we lost that call. Oops. Okay. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, Alex, this is Tim Stiles, casualty expert for breaking news, reporting from the Loco Taco in downtown Bogalusa. Please, Alex, play the intro as quickly as possible.
And we've got breaking news from our casualty expert, Tim Stiles, on the line. Tim, what's going on out there?
Yeah, Alex, I'm in downtown Bogalusa at the Loco Taco, a Mexican restaurant. There has been an outbreak of E. coli, and it is an absolute mess in here. There are at least 3 casualties. We're talking about people who have defecated themselves to death. And right now, I'm going to go around and see if there's going to be any more casualties. Ma'am, how are you doing?
It hurts so much that I can't get up. Please help me.
Oh, God. Oh. Do you think you will become a casualty or will be spared?
I am in so much pain. Please help.
Oh my God, dear, holy shit. Okay, I really have to get out of here, Alex, but I'm going to do one more interview because we are really seeking the casualties here. Sir, how are you doing?
I can't anymore. I not again. No.
Oh, God. Oh.
Okay.
Alex, this man appears to have defecated his guts. I have to get out of here. I can't.
Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yo, this is Armin from fucking I done forgot. Yo, I got a question for you, man. Yeah. You ever like get in the kitchen and you get your fucking balls caught in the toaster, and then your wife comes in buttering your balls, and the pit bull comes in and you really
Okay. I'm really not here for speculation. Caller, please hold. We have a fax coming in. Takes our fax machine a moment to warm up. Breaking news.
Hello?
Just a second, caller. Breaking news. Joe Exotic. Just a second, caller, please. Please hold for just a moment. Breaking news. Joe Exotic reports from jail saying you all need to send in your fax at fax.breaking.news. Also, consider becoming a member. Thank you to head moderator Pep Guy for sending in this nice advertisement, but this is still, this is for the news. So thank you.
Oh, I remember. I remember that guy is from the show Tiger King. Very popular in my country. Yes, very good. Very popular. Hello, Alex Teixeira. This is Alex Teixeira. Yes.
Yes,
Alex,
it is.
This is Steve Johnson, and I am calling you from the Gofundme customer service support line. I just wanted to let you know that your donation of $4.20 to the Canadian Freedom Truckers support group is being refunded back to your card.
Okay, I didn't actually donate to that, so.
Well, the good news is you'll be getting a refund back to your card in about 3 to 5 business days.
All right, we're gonna take a short break, and we'll be right back with some more breaking news.
Attention! The Centers for Medicare and Medicare Services have officially authorized new benefits that Medicare Advantage plans may include. To get the benefits you deserve, call the Medicare Coverage Hotline.
Hi, I'm Chester McGriddle. If you're on Medicare, this is important information. I called the Medicare Coverage Helpline and they instantly looked up my coverage. In this one simple 90-minute call, they offered to enroll me in a plan that includes Peloton classes, pregnancy tests, group enemas, free rides to Cracker Barrel, free rides to Planned Parenthood, and discounted tanning bed appointments. It could also cover pre-existing conditions such as cystic back knee, athlete's foot, hangnails, chronic camel toe, hippospadias, and gout, all at no additional cost.
Don't delay. There is no obligation to enroll. The call and benefits review are absolutely free. Just call 845-576-5645. That's 845-576-5645.
Call the number on your screen now. It's free.
Call the Medicare Coverage Hotline at 845-576-5645. Got breaking news, but you can't reach us by phone? Try our new Facts Machine. For only $7.49, you can send in a printed breaking news bulletin live on the air. You can even include a picture. Eyewitness news have never been this easy. Just head to facts.breaking.news and read the instructions on how to send us your facts today.
Hi, this is Linda Strongberg, attorney at law. Have you or someone been in an altercation and quite frankly, they're threatening to sue you? Well, that's... I said shut up! I'm fucking recording!
Relax!
And I swear to God...
Bitch, it's alright. We'll shut
we're gonna definitely make sure you win because they're quite frankly just not gonna be able to show up to the hearing and they'll never find the body. But anyway, just give us a call today at 845-576-5645.
Hey everyone, it's Officer Richards with the Washington Parish Sheriff's Office. 9/11 wasn't an inside job, but it is a great number to call if you notice any suspicious activity. And remember, if you see something, say something.
This message has been brought to you by the Washington Parish Sheriff's Office.
Hi, my name is Glenn Frisbee, and I'm running for Bogalusa City Webmaster. Our digital infrastructure is crumbling under the reign of terror caused by current city webmaster Steve Blair. Steve Blair doesn't want to serve the citizens of Bogalusa. He's more interested in running for mayor in 2024. I'll bring Bogalusa into the 21st century with modern tech like HTML and JavaScript. We might be a small city, but it's time to elect someone with big ideas. Vote for me, Glenn Frisbee, on November 8th for Bogalusa City Webmaster. I'm Glenn Frisbee, and I approve this message. And just remember, every vote for me is a free Pepsi on me. Did I remind you to turn off your flash? It's no longer supported.
Hey everybody, it's that time of the month again, and your Bogalusa Food Depot has an overstock on name brand items that we just can't seem to get rid of. Lay's Lobster Roll Potato Chips, half off. Watermelon Pop-Tarts, half off. Werther's Original Pumpkin Spice, half off. Carrot Cake Oreos, half off. Reese's Bean Cups, half off. Eggo Fruit Pizza, half off. Flamin' Hot Rice Krispies, half off. Tofurkey Pizza, half off. And from our Christmas clearance sale, Turkey Dinner Candy Corn, half off. Christmas Dinner, half off. Mac and Cheese Candy Canes, half off. Lemonhead Candy Canes, half off. Oreo Candy Canes, half off. And wash it all down with some Pepsi, half off. So come on down to Food Depot before we run out of these steaming hot deals.
In 1776, our founders made a promise for free speech for all Americans. But the lamestream media wants to take it away. This is your news. This is breaking news.
And welcome back to Breaking News. I'm your host, Alex Teixeira. And we're going to go ahead and get right back into the phone lines here. Oh, wait, hold on. We've got a fax coming in. Hold on, it didn't print. What happened? Okay, we'll get that troubleshooted. We're gonna get that message as soon as we can. Okay, we're gonna go back to the phone lines as soon as we may have had a paper jam. I'm not sure. We're gonna have our tech support look at that real quick. See if we can't get that sent back out. We're gonna go back into the phone lines and hello caller, what's your name and where you're calling from?
Hello, this is Ann Mercogliano reporting live from Inside Edition. Ignore that sound effect from the beginning. That was Tony playing his video games I don't care about.
Okay, I'm sorry. What was your name again, ma'am?
Okay. It's first of all, it's Ann Mercogliano, and it seems that your audience is insulting me.
Ann
I was on last week. You know my name by now. You know my last name by now. And thank you so much, Clown World, for becoming a member on the hit TV show Breaking News.
Thank you.
I am not Lisa Guerrero. I am Ann Mercogliano. And I don't like how you all are insulting me.
Okay. Hold on just one moment, Hannah, and I will be right with you.
No. It's Ann Mercogliano. Ann
Mercogliano.
Close enough. Just roll the credit.
Okay. And we've got breaking news from our Inside Edition correspondent, Karen Ann Mercog.
Ann, you have one job. It's Ann Mercogliano. Let's repeat it. Ann Murky Gano.
Just a second.
I don't get paid enough, Tony. I don't get paid enough. I don't get paid enough, Tony. I don't. I really don't. It's $10 a week for this. I'm sorry. I thought my microphone was off. Continue with the. Well, today, folks, we have an exclusive interview. No music, just talking with one of the best-selling female artists of the 2010s. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Nicki Minaj. Welcome, Nicki Minaj.
What's up, y'all? It's Nicki Minaj.
Nicki, I just want to say it's an honor having you here.
I never found you funny. I never found you entertaining. I never found you smart. I just found you annoying.
Okay. You didn't need to you didn't need to be rude about that.
Did I lie? Did I fucking lie?
Okay.
Ma'am, please do not hit Ariana Grande notes in our office. What was that? Nicki, stop. Please stop.
What?
Okay.
Child. Anyway, so
back to our interview, Nicki. I just want to say that you are just looking absolutely. Okay, now we got a robot. Like, are you kidding me?
This is insanely embarrassing.
Sarah Ann, did you have news you wanted to report tonight?
Priority message.
Just a second. Thank you all for the super chats.
Okay. It's Anne. It's Anne.
Yes, Anne.
No more donations.
Okay.
Not at all. I am doing.
think we're in the clear.
Okay. Are we good?
I think so. Go ahead.
Thank you. Now, as I was saying, Nikki, it's honestly. Nikki, I'm talking here, and I okay. I think we should just cut the interview. I
give zero f***s and I got zero chilling me.
Nikki, the interview's over. Okay, I tried to do an interview segment for Inside Edition. Lisa's gone. Okay, I just
sorry.
I'm sorry, Alex. This is. This is Anne.
Oh no, we gotta go.
And Nikki left the studio. All right. This is Anne Mercogliano signing off from Inside Edition. I don't get paid enough to deal with these stupid-ass A-tier singers, these wannabe singers, Tony. I don't. I'm honestly so goddamn sick of these A-tier singers, Tony. I'm sick of it. And I'm gonna walk away.
Oh, okay. I believe we figured out there was an error in the fax machine with the image that was being displayed. We got the message here, but it won't print. Let's see if I can. Let me find the message here. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment. What I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this you wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanted. Okay. Now this is broken. Now this is broken too. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello. Thank you all for your support. I really appreciate it. Those were not actually real though. Those were fake. But if you do want to attempt to send in a fax, it's fax.breaking.news. Hello caller, what's your name? Hello caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
I still can't believe she hadn't even... hello? Hello, Alex. This is Rusty from Bogalusa High School, reporting in with some breaking news. Thank you, Alex. We're coming to you live from the Bogalusa High School band room where the big bad lumberjack band is warming up for another big concert tonight. in the gymnasium. We have breaking news that band director Jamie Rainey has just announced that he will be pulling all the band's music off of Spotify in protest of Joe Rogan. Another devastating loss for Spotify.
They had music on Spotify?
I know, I'm surprised too.
The high school band.
Really riveting. Why don't you and I take a listen to one of the tracks that Spotify is going to be losing?
Rusty. What on earth? Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Hector Texas reporting from Ay Caramba Hooter Taco Truck in Vegas.
Okay. In Vegas?
Yes.
Alright, it's kind of loud out there, Hector.
Yeah, it's a bit crowded here, Alex. Could you play
You might want to get closer to your phone microphone.
I am. Play the intro, Alex. It's a bit crowded here.
Just a second. And we've got breaking news out of Las Vegas today. We've got Hector Sanchez on the line. Hector, what's going on out there?
It's Hector again from another Truck review. We're live at Ay Caramba Hooters tonight, getting ready to try the new spicy booty taco. It got 6 types of booty: pancake, bubble, boing boing, and arco with a smidge Tabasco.
What?
Oh, looks like my order's ready. Hold on. Oh. This booty taco is so good. The flavor profile is so bootylicious.
The dump truck going through? Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
It's AJ from Smithwick, Birmingham.
I'm sorry?
AJ from Smithwick, Birmingham.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
What was your name?
AJ.
Danny G?
Yes.
Alright, just a second.
I'm calling from Smithwick, Birmingham.
We've got breaking news out of Smethwick, Birmingham. We've got Danny G on the line. And Danny... I'm sorry?
Go ahead.
What's going on out there, Danny?
No, go ahead. Sorry, what was...
We've got Danny G on the line, and what's going on out there?
I just woke up in a fucking steaming mood, yeah? Because I live in a shithole. Do you know what I mean? Birmingham is a fucking shithole. I hate the fucking place. I fucking hate it.
Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yo, I think y'all did something to my Pepsi. I don't think it's supposed to do this, help. Help.
Yeah, hello, caller. Can you turn down your television set, please? Hello, what's your name and where you're calling?
Christ. Alicia, Toronto, Canada.
Just a second. We've got breaking news out of Toronto, Canada tonight. We've got Alicia on the line. And Alicia, what's going on out there?
Seriously, I swear to God. Terrible. I mean, if somebody farts on your fucking package, it's really not a big deal.
I'm sorry. I
did not fart on the lip gloss. I don't know what this is about.
This is news. We're talking about the news.
Are you saying that I look like a Satanist?
Did you have news you needed to report tonight?
Get bent, bitch. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna get going here. If you are new, hit that follow button. My Twitter is Alicia12287. YouTube is Alicia.
All right, you know what? That's. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, Alex. This is infectious disease expert Dr. Anthony Science. I mean, Dr. Anthony Fauci. I do that sometimes. So, I hope everyone had a safe and socially distanced holiday season and Martin Luther King Day.
Oh, hold on, Dr. Fauci, just a second.
What, are we getting some facts coming in?
No, just this. I need to play the intro. But also, you sound like can you turn your volume up a little bit? You sound a little low.
Okay.
Okay, give me just a second. And we've got breaking news tonight. We've got infectious disease expert Dr. Anthony Fauci on the line. And Dr. Fauci, what's going on out there?
Well, I hope everyone had a safe and socially distanced holiday season and Martin Luther King Day. The season has been terrible with the Omicron variant and Rand Paul being a big meanie to me.
Okay. So today is Dr. Fauci. Today is National Fettuccine Alfredo today. Okay. Did you know that? Can I still go by the Olive Garden tonight?
Ooh, no. If you're going through a drive-through, you gotta wear a mask, and I would use tongs so you don't potentially infect the cashier as well.
Okay, I was gonna go inside actually.
Ooh, probably best to stay home. Yeah, Omicron is 9,000 times more infectious than regular COVID, and who knows what's coming next. I mean, I do because I have the lab. But
Well, what is coming next then? I just got my second booster shot.
Well, let's just say you're going to be needing to get several more boosters as time goes on, at least one for every holiday. Especially if you're going to be traveling, you know, you're going to need to get at least one booster for, let's say every business day that you're going to be traveling out.
Okay, well,
But either way, even if you're going out, I would advise that instead of doing that, maybe you just stay home, but still get the boosters because you don't know, what's going on through your home ventilation system. There could be...
All right. We're gonna take a short break and we'll be right back with some more.
Attention, attention, attention! The Biden administration has lowered the age of consent. For Medicare. Now introducing Medicare Part K for kids. Medicare Part K includes benefits like free kisses on my boo-boos, free lollipops at the doctor, free rides to the playground, and free cooties vaccinations. Don't delay. Call today. Call 845-576-5645. That's 845-576-5645. Again, the number is 845-576-5645.
Looking for love this Valentine's Day, but you keep striking out? Well, maybe you need some better furniture. Look at this girl. She loves a comfortable couch. At Hardwood Furniture, we've got the couches you need at a price you can afford. Save big on all motion sofas, love seats, sectionals, and recliners. Save on top name brands like Ashley Furniture, Flex Steel, Silver Oaks, and Lazy Boy. Get a free matching love seat when you buy any couch. Get $500 off any sectional in our store. And after the couch, when you're ready to really get it on, you're gonna need a bigger bed. Get $250 off any king-size bed. You won't believe the sales we're having this year. Plus, bring in your income tax check and we'll cash it for free. And we'll even keep the money. You gotta come down to Hardwood Furniture. We're gonna lock the doors and keep all these deals to ourselves. Located here.
Hi, this is Linda Strongberg, attorney at law. I was accused of killing my husband and stabbing him 30 times. Believe it or not, I am not guilty. And Linda was able to prove it. I'm not quite sure how she did it, but there was one witness that definitely didn't see me kill him, and she just happened to go missing, so I'm not sure what that's about. Hey, Linda! Thanks again, and she's great. She's great. Love her. Thanks, Linda. Bye-bye now.
Just give us a call today at 845-576-5645.
This is Officer Richards with the Washington Parish Sheriff's Office in the city of Bogalusa. Now, we've had a sharp increase in accident reports from our citizens leaving their shopping cart out in the parking lot instead of returning them to the designated cart corral. Now, when you leave your cart out, the wind can blow it into another customer's car, causing permanent damage. It can block the loading dock for our fellow handy-capable citizens. It can even hit and kill a small child. Now, we've teamed up with the highly trained secret agency known as the Cart Narcs. And we've stationed agents to patrol the parking lots of the Food Depot, Walmart, CVS, and Dirt Cheap in downtown Bogalusa. But don't worry, our Cart Narc agents aren't armed, but they are really fast, so please do not try to chase them. And remember, next time you're leaving the store, don't be a lazy bones. Put the cart away.
This message has been brought to you by the Washington Parish Sheriff's Office.
Attention! The Centers for Medicare and Medicare Services have officially authorized new benefits that Medicare Advantage plans may include. To get the benefits you deserve, call the Medicare Coverage Hotline.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor. If you're on Medicare, please pay careful attention. In a splendidly quick 90-minute long telephone call, my insurance servant was able to get me the benefits that I am most entitled to. Benefits like free white gloves, free crumpets and tea, free fancy hats, and dishy limousine sightseeing. All at absolutely thrifty rates without any hidden fees.
Don't delay. There is no obligation to enroll. The call and benefits review are absolutely free. Just call 845-576-5645. That's 845-576-5645.
Get off your knees, peasant. It's time to call the number on your screen now. It's free and it's splendid.
Call the Medicare coverage hotline at 845-576-5645.
You have choices. But in 2021, you only chose one. Thank you for making us the most reliable news source. This is Breaking News.
Yes, and thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We were actually rated the most reliable name in news, thanks to our listeners at 133.7 FM, KRAP in Bogalusa, Louisiana, and all of the YouTube viewers. Thank you so much again to our head moderator out there tonight, Pep Guy. This is a news tip hotline service, and we are going to be taking calls from registered news correspondents. I know we've been getting a few nonsense calls here the last few minutes, but believe we've got everything sorted out now. So we're gonna try this one more time here tonight, and go ahead and we'll open up the phone line. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from? Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is White House correspondent Robert Miller reporting from Washington, D.C.
Okay, just a second. Okay, we've got breaking news out of Washington, D.C. tonight. We've got our White House correspondent, Robert Miller, on the line. And, Robert, what's going on out there?
Well, Alex, we're still here at the Rose Garden waiting on Handsome Joe to reveal his big pick for the Supreme Court.
Okay, I thought I already told you can't stay out in the Rose Garden all month long. Like, are you even eating?
Oh, yeah, Joe brings us ice cream every 4 hours. Listen, I've got an exclusive interview with one of Biden's Supreme Court choices, the one and only Lizzo.
Baby, how you doing?
Great. So, Lizzo, tell us what it was like when you heard you were on Handsome Joe's shortlist.
Yeah, I don't think that's his name, but when I heard, I was like, what? So I got a radio and you're like, so I turn on CNN and this big ass Michelin man, Brian Soto or some shit was saying I might get picked. And then I was like, oh my God, I gotta serve my country. Hi. And what kind of ice cream is that?
It's Rocky Road. Now, if you are selected for the Supreme Court, then you'll be the first black female to be elected. Now, what does that representation mean for you?
Well, I'm going to cut you off there. Listen, I think it's important that we get representation in the Supreme Court for plus-size judges, okay? Everybody there so goddamn skinny, okay? And y'all know what's up out here. Y'all got Stone Cold catering all the food here, and you know what I'm saying?
my God, that is so inspirational, Lizzo.
Hold on, is that butter pecan? Baby, I gotta go. I gotta go suck some butter pecan.
Well, there you have it, Alex. Future Supreme Court Justice, Honorable Lizzo. And I'm sure the lesbians would be so proud.
The lesbians?
Yeah, her fans are called lesbians. Supreme Court justices are going to enjoy this.
Oh, yo, this shit good as fuck with some M&M's on top.
Shit and farted on, bitch.
Okay. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, this is Gregory from Point Nemo.
I'm sorry, caller. We have a bit of an echo. You said Gregory from where?
Point Nemo in the middle of the ocean right now, and I'll explain what. Right.
Okay, 1 second. And we've got breaking news out of Point Nemo tonight. We've got Gregory on the line. What's going on out there?
All right, so all these kids, right, so up in Kentucky, they be listening to this devil music. I think they call it Metallica. I don't know what they called. I know exactly what they called, but they call Metallica or something. And I had to before the uprising started, before these children started worshiping Satan in the streets, I had to swim with my bare hands all the way to Point Nemo to avoid these satanic youngsters. You get me now? These people are going to destroy Kentucky. I was going to go down to Louisiana. Maybe you would have protected me. But I had to go to Point Nemo, all right? I don't get no reception out here. I'm in the middle of the ocean. I had to steal some Somalian pirate's cell phone, mate, all right? Listen, I got to go before they kill me. I do appreciate that you took my call, though. I might go in. I might, provide some Point Nemo news. There's not too much news out here. I got to go before the pirates. Okay, yeah. There might have been a couple. There might have been a couple of casualties out here. A couple of people might have died at my hands. Listen, they wouldn't let me into the military. All right, I have to act out sometimes. I hope you understand. Hope you understand, sir. Yeah, I have to go before the Somalian pirates find me, but thank you, sir, for your time. Goodbye.
Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Tim Stiles, casualty expert for breaking news, reporting from Antarctica.
Okay, just a second. We've got breaking news out of Antarctica tonight. We've got our casualty expert, Tim Stiles, on the line. Tim, what's going on out there?
Yeah, Alex, I'm here next to a very popular rock climbing spot, and we know that this spot is very treacherous. There's been a lot of accidents, so we're out here fishing for some more casualties for breaking news, except now the weather has gotten so bad that the visibility is almost nil, so if there were casualties, wouldn't be able to pick up on them. However, I do have my trustworthy assistant here, John. John, do you mind actually taking a look over that ledge over there? The visibility is improving.
That looks a little dangerous.
Well, give it a shot,
Okay, let me try.
You can probably get a balance on that ledge over there. Go a little further. Oh, shit. Well, we have one casualty. We lost John. So, well, at least there's that. I'm sorry, I can't get you anything more, Alex. That's all I got.
Okay, thank you, Tim. We have a fax that just came in successfully, I might add. The body of John Benet Ramsey has been finally found earlier today, while federal investigators further search the island of the deceased Jeffrey Epstein. This is true. This would be big if true. Let's get back into the phone lines. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, hello, Alex. This is Lieutenant Craig Chapman coming at you again from the border town near Alberta, Canada, with more breaking news.
Okay, just a second. And we've got breaking news out of Alberta, Canada tonight. We've got Lieutenant Craig Chapman on the line. And Lieutenant Chapman, what's going on out there?
Well, Alex, things haven't really changed much here. If anything, I'm sure you've already heard that they've gotten much, much worse. Pedestrians, I believe, are the most vulnerable and at risk in the current situation. Truckers have now started getting out of their vehicles and walking up to strangers, pulling down their pants, and farting on random civilians. It's absolutely horrific.
Okay, is this another joke?
No, sir, there have already been 4 confirmed casualties.
Really?
Sir! Step back! I'm gonna hurt. Sir! No! Pull your pants up! Oh, God!
Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hola, everyone. It's Ricky Martin. It's Living La Vida Loca. I want to announce that I'm taking all my music off Spotify after what Joe Rogan said about my people.
What did Joe Rogan say about Hispanics?
He said anal sex is gross.
Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, it's Steve Day from New Mexico, and you can hurry up with the credits. Yeah, breaking news.
And we've got breaking news tonight.
Calling from New Mexico.
From New Mexico. And we've got Steve Dave on the line. And what's going on out there, Steve Dave?
Right, so I'm standing here on location at the Wendy's located on North Prince Street in Clovis, New Mexico. It is currently on fire. It is on fire as we speak.
What are there any casualties?
None that I know of. I heard it was closed. The locals here say they saw a man running around with Molotov cocktails yelling about their fucked up Baconator and how they're at their wits' end.
Okay, was anyone able to identify the suspect or any of the casualties?
No, they said he was wearing a balaclava and... Wait, hold on. We have development. Okay, police have received a letter from what they assume to be the assailant. It reads, "Dear Wendy's staff, I have committed this crime because you guys would not stop messing up my burger. And he apologizes, and it is signed by Merkmock. MERKMOK, Merkmock. It is currently on fire, as you can see.
Well, let us know if there are any casualties. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Coming to you live from MSNBC Studios, it's Turning Left with Michelle Miller. And here's Michelle.
Thank you. Where to God? You should see this. Welcome back, everybody, to Turning Left. I'm your host, Michelle Miller. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Black History Month. Happy Black History Month, everyone. We're celebrating Black History Month this year by going straight to the racist and talking to them. Did I also mention we're taking them down? Anyways, today's guest is racist new host, Brockane news host, Alex Teixeira. Can you all...
Michelle. I'm listen, you know, you've called me a lot of things. You said some pretty nasty things about me, Michelle, but I'm not a racist. You don't know me. You don't know me. I'm a melting pot of friendship. You don't know me.
Okay, can we...
I'm a melting pot of friendship.
Melting pot? Is that all you think about? Food? You fat racist?
Listen, Michelle, I have a whole piece planned for later this month about you guess who? Guess who? George Washington Carver. George Washington Carver.
Peanut butter guy? Wow.
You're booing George Washington Carver during Black History Month. Seriously?
That wasn't me. That was the... That wasn't me. That was the audience. I'm so sorry. Listen. You really are that fat, aren't you?
Michelle, please, come on.
I'm sorry, what was it? I'm sorry, what?
I said, Michelle, please, come on.
What did you just say?
I called you by your name.
I go by they, them pronouns, and you know that, you racist piece of shit. I can't take it anymore. I fucking can't take it anymore.
What are they? Why is this on MSNBC?
Yes.
Hello. Yeah. Yes. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
John Fortnite from Detroit, Michigan.
You said Tom?
No, John.
John. Okay, just a second.
Yeah, I said John.
Okay, just a second. And we've got breaking news out of Detroit, Michigan. Out of Detroit, Michigan tonight, we've got John on the line. And John, what's going on out there?
Yes.
Yes, what's going on out there?
Kanye pulled a Kanye.
Okay.
Wow, that's pretty intense.
All right. I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for us here at Breaking News tonight. Want to thank you to all of the supporters tonight. We really appreciate it. And thank you to all of our listeners, and stay safe, Bugaloosa.